So I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. Lately, the most conflicting things, it's like her mind is my mind, because I think about her, she thinks about me. It's crazy, and then I feel like I'm like 50 years old or something. I'm not 25, and I freak out like I'm this freak of nature alien thing. And then, so I have to stop doing that. I'm vlogging. The other day we were in Kona, and I felt like I had to vlog, and I didn't, and my day went horrible. Completely horrible. Because I didn't see what I look like when I'm thinking of her, like my jaw. Like, she's broken my jaw so many times. She's broken every bone in my body. And she doesn't take that, I need to take that seriously, the type of abuse she gets. Like skull fractures, what is it, tailbone thing, or, God, breaking my pelvis, you know, like those kinds of things that she's done to me a million times. The most scary, punching my nose, and like breaking it like 20 times a year or way more. You know, all those things, like 20 times a month. Or like, I wanted to go get a CAT scan because I thought that maybe, but I don't have health insurance right now, so I gotta go apply, but I'm so down on myself that I don't even have a job, you know, and it's, or this health insurance or these other things. I guess this iPhone is even from my anxiety attacks. So I just relate with my boyfriend, who has everything to relate with me, but I'm going through these crazy spiritual visions, mirroring, whatever, with him that I don't really want to acknowledge anymore. I'd rather just live a normal life. And or just our past together, but it shouldn't even matter because I can't even get over my own mother yet, and I'm 25. So, where I feel young, but I don't feel young at all. So, I'm gonna figure out, I don't even want to, like, to the point that, it's just, I gotta get it out of my mind. It just fills up my headspace so much. So I'm meeting my distant relatives. I'm focusing on that with the law of attraction and The Secret. So I'm meeting them, and it comes so fast. But I can't, you know, how come I can do those things, but I can't get a job? Like, is it not meant to be? I think that maybe the frequency of jobs, you know, isn't too high anyway. So I wanted to just do modeling, so I think I'll just do that for a little bit, because I have the time off from not having a job, which I haven't had a job in like 5 years because of, I feel that is my mother's fault completely. I think everything is her fault. I would like to blame her for everything, but I never say it out loud, and I say it in my head, and then actually, because I'm so like psychic and into the sacred art of those kinds of things, she knows that, so she bombards me because she's brainwashed and wants to brainwash me some more. So, and she doesn't even believe in it, so our sick astral tie is really messing up my life. So I gotta make sure, I think, that I'm vlogging at least all the time so that she doesn't affect me, because she always, I'm far away from her, and I feel like she's right next to me, like just going like this, you know, and just see like, what are you doing, 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 like 24/7, which is how she was apparently. The Macy's thing in the underworld of dancing and different scary things. It's so scary to me. My brain is like firing off every second, trying to remind me. I feel like spirit guides are constantly trying to remind me how crazy she really was, and that I have no clue, and she was like clinically insane, like psych ward ninja, like how the heck did she break out of there? She shouldn't be having kids kind of woman. And yeah. So now my relatives, like, I'm trying to like recreate something. I think if I don't, you know, like people in our family having steel plates in their heads, like they don't know how it happened, like just those kinds of things constantly on my mind, reminding me constantly that they're just really super evil people. So, and then I think, but every time I think about them, there's like this trigger of thinking that I'm like that too, but I'm not, because I didn't like blow up banks or anything like them, unless I did. And that's what they've always held against me, is that I did have a life like that for a little bit, I guess, but I don't remember it. So I was remembering my pap telling me that oh, you want to be so down on me about being who I am. Well, you don't even remember what you did. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't remember because you won't let me. So they don't let me remember anything. I guess they own my body and soul and mind to be their little plaything of like, who cares? Hope she doesn't tell on us. So, I realized that 303, one second.